And I'm back. Another video today, another vlog. So I'm at work. I'm about to go in here in a second. This could be like a day in my life kind of thing or whatever, because this is what I do. Literally, I go to work all day, every day. So today I'm gonna be working at my store for 4 hours from 8 to noon. And then I'm gonna make my way to another store that's probably a good 25-ish minutes from here. I'm gonna go help them out at their store and help them close their store today. So I'm literally gonna be at work from 8 in the morning, which is about now, till 7 p.m. tonight. So I'm gonna have that gap break, so I'm not in a whole rush. So since it takes 25 minutes to get there, I leave here at noon. I put me down to be there by 1 so I can grab something to eat and then head there. Even if I'm over just even by a little bit, it's still fine because I can't hit 6 hours without having to take a lunch anyways, and that's what I don't want to end up doing. So I'm gonna have to show up a little bit later, if that makes sense or whatever. So that way I'm just gonna make sure it's 5 hours and 55 minutes. So, because I need all my coins. So we're gonna work part of the day today, and then we're gonna finish off at another store. And our stores are totally different, which is so fun because we have a grocery here at our store, a grocery side. So it's like a super center, and then their store doesn't have one. So I don't like it because they don't have salads, they don't have parfaits, they don't have anything that I could eat except Lunchables. I just learned that the other day. So I'm just like, oh, I can go get $1 Lunchable, or they went up, so I guess it just depends. But he dropped you off, so he's already at daycare. All the ladies were there, so I was happy about that. I didn't have to sit there and wait on certain ladies to get there or whatever. And then they finally opened up the sensory bin for him in their class or whatever, because he really deals with those type of issues, sensory issues. So I really like when he's able to get into things that he likes to do and just not be bored and throwing a fit or whatever. But so I guess we're about to go in here because I don't want to be late just by sitting in here talking to you guys and letting you know what I'm about to do. So it's about that time. I haven't seen my boss go in. I think that's why I haven't gone in, because I haven't seen her pull up. And normally I would see her car somewhere, but I literally don't see her car anywhere. She normally parks around over here by me. So I think I'm just gonna go in and then just go get the money. I don't really know how much I really can't film in the back. There's cameras everywhere, and I don't think I really can film in the back, but I'll just check in with you guys here and there. But if I can get something, I will, but I can't really film in the back. I'll try to see if I can get something. We'll see. Hey guys, so it is literally a couple days. I just stopped because everything got so confusing 1 minute, and then the next minute, I think I had left off where I had to be at the other store, and then it turned into, I was only there for a couple of hours, and then it turned into, we really need you tomorrow. So I had to work my store plus the other store, and then, sorry, going over railroad tracks. And then I was there all day, and the next thing I ended up at home, and then everybody was at my house, and then I'm just like, everybody was at the house. So I was like, I couldn't even film anything because everybody was just, please show this, and I'm just like, and then it just turned into a lot of, okay, gotta go back to the store, gotta go here. It became a lot of running I was in and out of my car. It took 2 seconds. I didn't even have time to talk if I wanted to talk. So it was just like, what am I filming when I'm in there for 2 seconds grabbing a pack of ground beef or something? You know what I mean? And then I had to run back out, then everybody's outside, then they're inside. I had to grab you. There was no time to hold the phone because I had all the kids at my house. And so it just became a lot of that. And so now I'm back on hither, going back to work. And so today I should be at my store another short day, and then I have a dental appointment literally around the corner from my house, and then I'm gonna go get you and then go back home. So oh, and I need to get my car washed. And you know what's so crazy? When you go to the pumps or whatever, you're able to get 30 cents off a gallon or something like that. And if you do the car wash thingy or whatever, now mind you, the car wash thingy is typical, but 15 bucks or something like that. And I do the 30 cents off because if I'm at zero, I definitely want the 30 cents off. And then I left my ticket because it prints out a ticket with your code, and I keep leaving it. point. I'm giving somebody a free $15 car wash. And honestly, I'm really tired of doing that. I am. Like, it is getting so freaking frustrating every time I keep doing that. And I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't mean to do that, but it just keeps happening. So that person, whoever, is a lucky freaking person, because keep getting free car washes, or whoever needed to be blessed those days or whatever. All I know is I must have some karma, because I don't know. I needed that because my car is legit dirty, really dirty. So now, and I have a full tank and then nothing to wash my car with. And then I got Josh on the other hand. He's just like, oh, well, shouldn't it be in your app or whatever when you purchase the car wash? And I'm like, that's a good thought. However, somebody could have used the ticket and then already had cashed it out. Then, you know what I mean? So I don't think it's gonna be on my app, to be honest. It's been a long week. It's been a week and a half. Everybody's been at my house. My mom, like my parents, and then my nieces and nephews, and then we got me, my son, my boyfriend, his son. It was just a lot. My sister and her friends, and people just been coming over. Our friends, everybody's just been over. And then it hasn't been any time for me and the bae. We're just rocking out, cooking for everybody, enjoying company, which is so good. But at the same time, for a week and a half straight. And then the kids came back over this past weekend, and then Mother's Day weekend I got to go out. He got a chance to take me out before my mom went back home or whatever, so I got a chance to go eat. And I should stop. I got time. I got 10 minutes, so I do want to stop. Actually, I haven't seen Starbucks in a million years, and I really want to get some Starbucks. No, not Starbucks, but Starbucks. That gate's closed. Oh, they must be doing some type of building, or let me go this way. Some type of I don't know if they're holding storage there, or if they are going to be doing the other side of that street. But my mom did not even get her, sorry for the shifting, but my mom didn't even get, I didn't give her her bear. I didn't even get to give her her big card, those humongous $3 cards, Mother's Day cards. I wonder if I can mail it, but I was just like, why? But they did give me a gift card for Mother's Day, so thank you guys.
Good morning, what would you like?
Can I get a venti pink drink with light coconut milk and extra base?
Venti pink drink, light on the coconut milk, extra base. All right, anything else?
And then a ham and Swiss croissant, and then that's it.
All right, we'll see you down. Thank you.
Thanks. I don't know who that girl is for Starbucks, but really didn't have that much energy today. All right, so I gotta set you guys back up here in 2 seconds or whatever, but I couldn't I hate sometimes when I can't vlog. I'm getting used to that too, and I actually have a setup to where I have this little pod thing. I got it from TikTok, and you can set it up even on the side here by your window. Excuse me. You can set it there on the side of your window, and I can vlog that way. So that way I'm not always pulling you guys up and down or whatever, and it's just not working out the way that I wanted to. So I'm gonna end up trying to put that up. I keep leaving it in the house, that's my issue. But I had time to stop at Starbucks. Today's gonna be a short day for me here at the pharmacy. The only thing is, for me, is I would love to vlog inside the pharmacy for you guys. However, I don't think that I would have permission to really do so, if that makes sense. I don't have permission to really film in the pharmacy, because I don't know how much of HIPAA breach that is or whatever. Even though no one's HIPAA's exposed, you know what I mean? Nobody's information is exposed, names, birthdays, and things like that. Or doctors are like public, but a lot of that stuff or whatever. But I try to get little bits and pieces. If I could, I would like to give you guys the whole day of my life as far as that goes. But as of right now, I can't. I think when presence is a little bit more known on YouTube or whatever, then I probably will be able to do that for you guys. But right now, I don't think that I can really. It just makes me a little nervous. I just like, oh, I don't want it to be on there. You can't do that, girl. You cannot film back here, blah. Because the phone calls and stuff, that's the only thing I'm thinking about, is because when people are answering the phones or whatever and stuff like that, they're talking to patients, they're getting date of births, they're confirming date of births and names. So I don't want them to be like, oh, Jane Doe. Oh, it's Jane Doe. Birthday is 2/14/89. You know what I mean? Them confirming who they're talking to. So there's that HIPAA breach right there. So I really don't want to have that type of issue or whatever. So, or I could, you know what I mean? I could silence it and turn off the audio. I could do that. I'm sorry about the light. I'm sorry about the sun. It's annoying, but I got 4 minutes. I literally, if I didn't stop at Starbucks, I could have got a close spot right in the front because that girl whipped it around, and I'm just like, I don't blame you, girl. And I got a pink drink on Wednesday before, and then literally they put, on Wednesdays we drink pink. I thought that was so cute. And I never got a chance to go back and even say anything. I really like the saying on the side of my cup. It was really nice. And they also did one because my name popped up, and they put, "Hi Felicia," on my I thought it was really cute. I was like, oh, about time, girl. Or boy, whoever did it. It's not "Bye Felicia," it's "Hi Felicia," period. Pooh, get it together. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna try. This is the normal day in my life. Literally, I come to work. Well, I drop Jew off, come to work, and go get Jew, and then go home. My life's boring. Hopefully we'll go more places and stuff like that this year, whatever, because Jew is a lot older and he can tolerate a lot more than what he used to. Does Starbucks microwave your food? I'm sure they do. Or is it like a toaster oven? I think it's microwave. I gotta get more shirts, smocks ordered because I'm missing some buttons. Also, I gained a subscriber. I'm proud of myself. I got one. Is that bad? To be proud of that? I'm proud of that. I feel like one more person is like, what's she about? Who knows? They might get fucking bored and just be like, bitch, you ain't about shit. Hopefully not. Because we're actually getting the downstairs ready. The other half of the house at the bottom, still renovating the entire house. Because like I said, the house is just outdated. The previous owners, everything was just completely outdated. So we're slowly doing things a little bit at a time. Obviously, we're not rich. So it's like one thing at a time. And then that way I'll be able to edit how I would want to edit and how other YouTubers edit. And that's what I'm excited for, because some things I just want to make it a little bit more funny when I cuss or something. Which, did I cuss in here? Can't remember. But you'll be able to bleep it out. I don't have a sailor mouth, but anywho, I'm just gonna go after this, and then I'll probably pop back up here once I'm done with my shift, because my shift today is 4 hours. It's literally only 4 hours. And because I have a dental appointment around 2. So I'll end up picking you guys back up then, and then we'll go to the house or whatever, because I gotta get the laundry switched out. I don't know if you guys care to see anything like that or whatever, but whatever. Skip through if you don't want to see. So really quick, I just got notice that the boss is running 15 minutes late. So I actually need to make a phone call or 2 or whatever. So I might as well just get that done or whatever, since people are about to open anyways. I gotta get a form filled out for Jew, whatever, for his sunscreen. So I gotta call the pediatrician's office for that, so that way I can go pick that up, so he's able to keep his sunscreen there and they're able to apply it as it gets warmer and warmer outside. And then I need to call my dental place or whatever, so that way I can see what dentists are covered in the area for Jew that's in network, so that way I can get a good dentist for his teeth, because he does have sensory issues. So I really want a good dentist that's gonna be able to work well with him and us or whatever for his teeth cleanings and stuff without freaking him out. And then I need to call my dentist to see today if they're able to get me in a lot sooner today or whatever. I got a lot of running around to do. And what else I gotta do? I know I gotta do something else. I just can't think of it right now. But I gotta call those 3 places before she gets here. So this actually could work out. Just text back and was just like, oh, okay, no problem. Sure, I got stuff to do too. But that was the quick update before I actually go into work. So, all right, guys, and I'm back. So I just left work not too long ago. Me and Josh, we had just left Vita's. I didn't film. I was on the phone for quite a bit, and then he was on his phone, and then we just wanted to spend some time together or whatever, because we don't get dates as often as we'd like to get them. But when we do, it's kind of, we definitely want to spend that time together and not really distracted with my phones and stuff like that. But if we have to take calls, but so on my way, if you hear the loud noise in the background, that is just my air, because it is hot today. It's 80 degrees outside, so I look sweaty. I am a little bit sweaty. But literally the dentist is 2 minutes from my house, so that's why I got here so fast. That's how I was able to get here so fast. and that's why I left last minute. I wanted to go home and start laundry, which there was nothing to see there, but I literally went home to do the laundry to get at least another load in, and then arrive here at the dentist's office because they're actually about to do some fillings or whatever. My teeth have been the worst growing up, literally the worst growing up. I never had great teeth growing up. Genetically, I think that's what it is. That's the reason for it. And then the dentist I had when I was a kid or whatever, he traumatized me so bad. When you're getting fillings, you're supposed to be numbed with your teeth, and that dentist never numbed us. Or I don't know about my siblings, but they never numbed me. And I'm pretty sure they didn't numb my siblings either, but it was really traumatizing. My mom, she just realized today because I told her, I was just like, who is that dentist? She couldn't remember the name, but hopefully, I don't know, I hope he's not practicing anymore due to whatever reason, because he should not be practicing. He never should have been practicing, especially if he could numb children's teeth. So it was definitely a traumatizing experience. And then Ju is actually about to go to his first dental appointment. I've been very hesitant on taking him because of my past traumas, but he has to get his teeth done early as possible. He is 3, but we've been keeping up with his teeth, but I don't know. I'm rambling at this point, but I gotta go in and get this process started so I can go get Ju. Oh my gosh, it started. I'm getting this side done, you guys. It's already done. I'm pretty bad. It feels so swollen. We just did this on the inside. It's crazy. Look how crazy. It looks like I have a Botox. Guys, I am back at home. As you can see, everything on my face, it looks swollen over here because I had the, what do you call it? I don't know why my camera's looking flat right now. Hold on. Wait, definitely looking like, maybe it's because I'm downstairs, but so it looks swollen over here because like I said, I had the injection over here. And now I'm just doing laundry. Jeff needs to go pick up Ju, and then we're gonna end up going outside because it's actually nice outside. And he's gonna actually be, you know what? I don't even know if we're going outside. I think I gotta move all that stuff in the bag before we go. I can take Ju outside because he's gonna mow the grass because our grass seriously needs to be mowed. And I think I'm gonna dunk Ju in the water because he's definitely gonna want to take a bath when he gets here. So I think I'm about to get the bath started, and then, sorry for the way that I'm talking, it's just the weirdness that I feel on this side. And I'm gonna get his bath ready, and then by the time he gets here, he's gonna be like, Mommy, can I take a bath? And then it's already ran. Let him get in here, and then by the time Josh is done with the grass, he's gonna want to go back outside. So I'm gonna have some whatever clothes for him to run around in. And then I feel so bad. Look at my face. All that water was hitting my face. I look like crap. But by the time he's ready to go outside, after he gets done with the bath or whatever, gonna have some whatever clothes so he can get in his bouncy house, because we did buy him a bouncy house. Let him play out there for a little bit and then come back in. Hopefully it'll tire him out and he'll be going to sleep, because I'm sure he took the longer nap today. Because when they nap at daycare, they be asleep for 3 hours. I kid you not. And it's a nightmare. It is such a nightmare for kids to be napping for 3 hours because they don't want to go to sleep later. So I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. That's gonna be my plan of action for today, is I'm about to get his bath water ready. And by the time he gets here, I'm gonna swap him into whatever clothes, and we'll see how he's feeling. But definitely gonna let him run outside for a little while because it's definitely nice outside, and play in his bouncy house. But right now we are going to get the grass mowed, because right now we got little, I don't know if it's weeds or whatever, sprouting out of the grass or whatever, and it's looking horrible back there. And we literally have company over all the time, at least once a week. It sounds like a lot because we're so used to it just being me, Josh, and the kids, that now it is friends too. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I should just end the video here, because like I said, my day in the lives are a little bit boring or whatever, unless I can get a little content outside. I'll probably show you running around in his bouncy house and stuff like that, or being outside for a little bit, and then just cut it off there because I'm gonna end up forgetting. And that's the crazy part. I'm gonna end up forgetting that I was supposed to end the vlog. So if it just cuts off after showing Ju, that's me ending the vlog, because I'm horrible. But I'm getting used to it, and my face is like how it is. And plus I still have to do dishes, and then we still gotta get dinner ready for tonight or whatever, and just chill out and vibe. And then also, yes, the new season of, look at this hair. Sorry, this hair. I'm gonna have to get that in a minute. But the new Baddies season, if any of you girls are out there and you guys watch the Baddies, yes, a baddie over here. We love watching it. Trying to make it like do a little girls' night again or whatever. I'm trying to let a few episodes come out before we have a girls' night because we want to keep going into the next one. I hate having to wait until the following week. And plus everybody's got busy schedules anyway. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably insert Jew in towards the end and then just put thanks for watching the vlog or whatever, something like that. And that's me ending the vlog because I swear to you, I'm gonna forget. I have so many little scenes or whatever, and then there's no ending. And I think they're just now arriving and I need to get Jew's bath water ready. So I will talk to you guys in the next video if I don't get back on here, and then close it out with Jew playing outside later. Bye.
Ready? Go!
Yay!